A shot by Knight, no good. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Knight. J.R. Smith on the wing. Thompson sets the pick for Freak. Shoots off the screen. That drops.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And there's Knight. That's good on the assist by Bledsoe.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. In the corner, Smith with it from downtown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Bledsoe against Irving, and it's Bledsoe off the drive. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Bledsoe's got his first bucket of the night. Irving kicks to Mack. Shot from the top of the key, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The dish to Warren. Len sets a screen for Warren. To the middle. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Pass to Mack. Pulls it up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Mack's got 6 points.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Irving against Bledsoe. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Smith.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Shoots from the elbow. And again, another shot trained there from Mack. 8 points for him.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Landry with the screen. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Good D by Thompson.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
My fault. My fault.
Here's Bledsoe. He had 13 points in the win against Memphis.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man. And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
And stolen by Knight. Len a screen. Len sets a screen for Bledsoe. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop. Cavaliers trailing. Irving dishes to Mack. Jacks up a 3 and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Len. Warren, and it's off the back rim, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Freak with it, he's picked up by Landry. Now here's Freak. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Another three for Cleveland.
And that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Now here's Bledsoe. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Landry. And a wide open look for Freak. And another three for Cleveland.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Outside Knight to end the run. That's good. Knight's got 9.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And stolen by Knight. Chandler with a screen for Knight. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Mack. The shot no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Kyrie Irving. He's putting up about 6 assists and 2 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
Well, you want a guy to come in who knows how to run the offense intelligently, and that's exactly what he does. Kind of like how you ran things, Greg.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for J.R. Smith.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Knight against Irving. Shot on the wing, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 5. He kicks to Mack. From outside the arc, and another three for Cleveland.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball. You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
With his first shot attempt, and Love with the basket on the assist by Freak.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too.
Offensive rebound. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. He said they've really got their work cut out for them dealing with a player like Kevin Love, saying he's a 25 points per game scorer and can just dominate the glass. Defensively, you just can never leave him open. No open shots, get a body on him the second a shot goes up. He knows it's easier said than done, but guys, that's the game plan.
Thanks, Doris. Phoenix no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Mack the pass to Irving. 1:15 left to play in the first. On the wing, Shumpert. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mack. Another three for Cleveland.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up. Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. First in opponent shooting percentage, second in rebounding, And they're the third-ranked fast break team in the league. I mean, there's always that fear that they're going to run you off the court when you play them. You got to get back in transition against this team.
And go back to their top-notch defense. They just smother you and impose their will on you. A lot of nights it seems like teams don't even know what hit them.
Here's Larkin. Here's Kilpatrick. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Mack. From outside, off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
For three.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Irving. Pass to Mack. Pulls up. And again, it's Cleveland.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfect.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Cavaliers lead by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And Tyson Chandler, known for being a great teammate, a very vocal leader.
Players do the policing. Coach sets a standard, but players individually call out other players.
Don't you need a player like this of Chandler's caliber and character, Greg, to make that kind of a teamwork? You know, have that feel in the locker room, that leadership role that everybody believes in and respects?
No doubt about it, Kevin. And that weighty stature is built on experience and credentials, as you mentioned, like having that championship ring or being an all-star. But when you have it and use it that way, the coach doesn't have to worry about the locker room, which Chandler has got that covered.
Let's go, baby.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Boy, have they come out strong. Just some tremendous offense.
Guys fully in control and stroking it well.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got C.J. Miles. Chandler out there with Carl Landry. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Kilpatrick in at the 2. Suns trail by 17. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Alex Len's checked in for Tyson Chandler.
Alex Len.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Rejected by Mack. And he recovers it. And they'll keep possession. Len's shot is off.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Shumpert's got his first 2 points of the night.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Landry with the screen. Bledsoe kicks to Lee. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Lee's got his first points of the game.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Now here's Freak, guarded closer. Shoots from the high post, and the Cavaliers. Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.